Hey guys, what is up? Manish over here, and I'm going to teach you guys about the overhand shuffle today. So let's get straight into it. So what is the overhand shuffle? This is how the overhand shuffle looks like, okay? That is pretty much it. Now, in this video, what I'm going to teach you is how to do the overhand shuffle. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to upload a series of videos on the overhand shuffle because it's pretty much too much. It's too much to cover in one video. It's really it's a lot of stuff with the overhand shuffle is going on. So anyway, what is the overhand shuffle? This is how it looks like, as I told you. Now, how do you do this overhand shuffle? So, pretty much this is how it is. This is how it works. Okay, so first, initially, you need the grip. You need to hold it correctly, and how I hold it is. Now, I learned this of just watching other people do it, and then I kind of modified it to how I like it. But so I suggest you do the same. Just have a look at how I do it over here. Try and practice that for a while, and then you can suit yourself however you want to hold it. Blah blah blah. Okay, so here is the grip. So the middle and the middle and the ring finger go on the outer shorter edge. So basically you've got the long edges and you've got the shorter edges. Now suppose this shorter edge is facing away from me because I'm over here. So on that shorter edge facing away from me, I place my middle finger and the ring finger. Okay. Now the thumb, it's on the other shorter edge. So it's on the shorter edge facing me. So the thumb is over here, holding it like this. Now this is pretty much the main grip of the overhand shuffle, and occasionally I just place my index finger on top, depending on the circumstances, if I need to or need not use it. Okay, so yeah. Now what does the left hand do? During the overhand shuffle, the left hand does most of the work. Okay, the right hand pretty much does nothing. It is pretty much just the support for the cards. And this is what the left hand does. Okay, so watch carefully. The thumb, the four fingers, these four fingers, they do nothing. The thumb is what does most of the work. So during the overhand shuffle, you just bring your left hand. If your right hand is the other way around, I mean, if you're left-handed, it's the other way around. And I'm right-handed, so so I use this. I hold in my right hand and I bring the cards down with my thumb. Okay, so that's that. Yeah. So here's what the thumb does. It just goes towards the cards and brings down the cards onto the left hand. And these four fingers, they'll just naturally act like a cradle. So you don't need to worry about that. You'll just naturally pick that up and you just keep on bringing the cards down. Just like so, and you can do that again. Now that is the basis on how to do the overhand shuffle. Now the way how the thumb brings the cards down, you could bring it down in two ways. So you could either bring it down individually. So basically you can run the cards. It's called running the cards. Okay, so suppose I want to run down, say, 6 cards. I'll do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you know the top 2 cards will now be on the top 6 cards will now be on the bottom. So that's running the cards. So yeah, so individually you can bring down the cards. That's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other way you can bring the cards down is by just bringing down blocks of it. Okay, so you just bring down blocks of cards. So suppose 5 to 10 cards at a time, or maybe it's not 5 to 10. That's too much. Say 5, 6 at a time. So like that much. So right now I'm actually bringing down bunches of cards. If you watch very closely. So blah blah blah. So that is how it goes. Normally, if you were to do an overhand shuffle, what I do is I just do a mixture of both. So I'll just bring down a bunch, say 4 cards, then another bunch, you know, 8 cards, another bunch, blah blah blah, until I pretty much exhaust my my right hand of any cards. So that is how to do the overhand shuffle. It's very simple. I'll upload a few more videos on how to do the overhand shuffle and how to control cards with it, because frankly the overhand shuffle, it is so freaking useful. It is the shuffle that I use the most because it is very easy, it is very angle proof, and no one is going to see what is happening behind the scenes. And by the way, all the shuffles I've been doing till now, all the overhand shuffle I've been doing till now, it was all legit shuffles. So I was definitely mixing the cards up. I was not using any control. But you'll see, I'll upload a video, like say 2 or 3 videos per week on how to control cards with the overhand shuffle. Actually, no, say 2 videos a week. Yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, stay tuned. Just practice this for now, and make sure you get yourself accustomed to the overhand shuffle with the grip and how to hold the cards. I mean, it must be very natural to you. So if I just pick up cards, I can just naturally do the overhand shuffle. Any deck of cards, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's it. Keep practicing and stay tuned for another video soon.